Woggy!
With the rabbit's help, Lily had returned into a trance. At first glance, everything had seemed unfamiliar and strange. Completely alone, she cowered inside a cold cave that was illuminated by the giant, suspicious eye of Mother Superior. So there really wasn't much difference to reality.
Ow! The dust! My eye's burning! Who was that?
The eye wasn't close enough to shatter its retina to pieces with a club. Not that our Lily was entertaining such thoughts.
Oh, it's burning! Just wait! When I find whoever's flinging all that dirt around, they're in for a nasty surprise!
Mother Superior closed her tearing eye. Lily could move unobserved for now.
Ah! My eye's burning!
Lily had enough ribs. They were easy to count, but Mother Superior had forbidden it because it ruined her appetite.
The fireplace is closed. Good children don't play with fire. And you're a good child, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
You see? There's no reason why well-behaved girls like you should have anything to do with burning objects.
But...
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Not one. Got it?
Lily wasn't convinced. Garrett had said she should use the fire to make light. That seemed to be a good reason to her. But how was she ever going to convince the demon of this? Lily didn't want to seem picky, but that this was hardly the right place for a snowman.
Hey, hands off. I need that cylinder. You'd understand if you stood around all day in the cold with a bald head.
Lily would lose this staring contest. Either Bone Collector or some... Lily had enough. They were but Mother's... After dealing with the curtain, Mother Superior had apparently taken her contact lenses out. Strange. In the real world, Mother Superior wore glasses. But in the real world, Mother Superior wasn't 50 feet tall either, so it was probably fine.
My goodness, what's that? What's that strange smell? It doesn't smell like carrots, that's for sure. That's fire! Ah, I'm burning! Take off my hat! Take it off!
Lily wasn't quite sure. She wasn't actually allowed to play with fire.
Now do something, Lily. Take off my hat. Take it off. Thanks, Lily. You saved me. Now you see the damage that fire can do. It's best not to touch it.
Lily was a little contrite. Apparently the snowman hadn't learned anything.
What's happening now? Hey, stop that. No, don't. No.
Lily had put out the fire, just like the snowman had told her to. Hopefully, he now realized that there were quite appropriate situations where one could play with fire.
Congratulations! Lily has acquired a new skill. She can now get around the ban on playing with fire. All she has to do is cancel it in her new Don'ts menu by clicking on it with the left mouse button. Keep this option in mind. Throughout the game, Lily will learn to bypass many other restraints using this technique. But keep in mind that only one ban can be revoked at a time.
With the help of the torch, Lily could finally inspect the mysterious bracket. What a surprise! It was a torch bracket, but there was still no trace of the promised secret passage. There had to be a secret passage there somewhere. There had... She'd look at the map. She hadn't... It was true! A secret passage! Garrett was right once again.
Lily, you did it! Perfect! I think you're finally ready to know the truth. Well, where should I start? Maybe I should introduce myself first. My full name is Chief Deputy Garrett Gordon Gardengore. I'm an undercover investigator for the Juvenile Department. I took a position in the convent as a cover to observe Mother Superior. My assignment is to uncover evidence proving her educational methods violate youth protection laws. But Dr. Marcel is an even bigger fish to fry. Compared to him, Mother Superior is a saint.
Lily could hardly believe what she was hearing. But now it all made sense. The secret room, the listening devices, and the strange voices she kept hearing at night. It was all coming together to form a coherent, overall picture.
Before you ask me any questions, let me quickly tell you one more thing about the hypnosis. This Harvey hypnosis is the doctor's devilish invention. He apparently uses this stuffed rabbit to force his will on you. If we want to get out of here, then you're going to have to fight the behavioral rules he's installed inside you. You can also take on the other behavior blocks, just like you did the one stopping you from playing with fire. But it means you'll have to put yourself back in a trance. The first challenge will be leaving the school grounds. Mother Superior has forbidden you from doing this. And because of the behavior block, you're incapable of being disobedient. The solution is to once again fight the block while you're in a trance. We have to tackle the problem at its source. Let me finish. As I said, Dr. Marcel is a much bigger fish. The police has been after him for a while. He's suspected of using illegal therapy methods that rob children of their childhood. And the hypnosis he subjected you to confirms this suspicion. Call the police? Ha! Lily, I am the police. I can help you and get you to safety. We just have to get off the school grounds somehow. I think the best way is to follow in your friend Edna's footsteps. But first, I want to answer any questions you have. So? No questions? How disappointing. Oh well, okay. Let's go to the tree swing.
Actually, the ball of wool should have stayed in the treasure chest for all, but Lily was running.
Hello, Lily. You're not trying to leave the school. You know that Mother Soup, and you do know. You must not contradict it. It's possible to have We could sort or come up with a counting rhyme for.
No matter how tempting the funny Lily had to get through the fence and.
No, you're not trying. Of course, you know that. You must not. You must not. You must not contradict adults. It wasn't even There are so many like cat or playing with. What do you have there? Can I see? Woo! A ball of. But that's. Woogie.
Oogie.
With the rabbit's help, Lily had returned into a trance. In the distance, she could see the giant Mother Superior stomping around in front of her cave. And over there, where in reality had been a huge gap in the fence, there was now a cobweb with a giant spider in the center. This had to be the second demon for her to defeat. Lily was curious whether this. When Lily saw how Mother Superior took the spider in her arms, her heart melted. Suddenly, Mother Superior no longer seemed so big and grown up. She emerged from her trance with a blissful smile on her lips. Lily had overcome her second behavioral block. She might still only have been able to ignore one rule, but it was better than nothing. It was already dusk when Lily set off down the convent hill.
You're late. Where have you been all this time? Save it. Save it. There's a time for words and a time for action. And there's a third time. The time for sitting at the police station and filling out forms. And that time has come. What now? Don't say anything. You want your girlfriend. What's her name? Oh, Edna, right? I could tell right away that that girl meant overtime. But if she's still alive, I'll probably have to take care of this too. Although I think it's much more likely that Dr. Marcel has already found her and used a wood chipper to turn her into pig feed. If that's the case, I'll find that out too. So don't worry about your little girlfriend anymore. Why do I always have to be so damn compassionate? It's a curse. Oh well. Wait here while I investigate a few things. I'll watch the path to the institution. Maybe I'll learn something that way. If I discover anything, I'll give you a signal. I'll make an owl call. Ooh, ooh, or something like that. You won't miss it. Wait here for me. I'm sure it will only take a few hours.
Lily was immensely relieved that Edna's fate was now in the hands of this exceptionally competent youth investigator. However, she would have liked to have shown him the map with the directions to Edna's hiding place. But Garrett had already disappeared. Lily risked a glance at the map. She could see Moor Lake from here. Edna's hiding place couldn't be that far.
You're not planning on running into the moor after dark, are you? Don't you know how dangerous that is?
You must not hang around dangerous places.
There are so many other nice places for children to visit. The Agricultural Museum, for example, or the Job Information Center at the Employment Office.
Lily was starting to think that the funny stuffed rabbit wasn't so funny after all. She stubbornly risked another look at the map.
You must not hang around dangerous places.
I'm sorry. I certainly didn't want to startle you. We're friends, after all, and friends don't play pranks on each other.
Lily arrived just in time to see the flying topography tool disappear through a grilled window. That must be the police car. The wine gums looked tasty. Lily took that as a sign that she wasn't allowed any. Lily knew she was food, and when it started acting up, Lily would get scared. There wasn't any real wine in the wine gums. They consisted solely of Lily knew she wasn't supposed to put food was, and when it started, Valozak Mother Superior didn't allow Lily to paint her things in bright colors. Since then, she only painted in black. Like Mother Superior, since then.
What? Oh, just a little girl. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night? Aren't you worried that the loonies will catch you? Well, you should be, so hurry. Get back to bed. Or did you want to make a complaint? Oh, thank goodness. I would have really hated it if I'd had to go outside. Ever since Dr. Marcel stopped running, it's best to just stay at home and hide behind it. That's the most sensible You again. So now... Oh boy, oh boy. And who do you want to make a complaint about, if I may ask? What terrible things could children your age... The only reason to lock up a young kid like you would be to sober you up. But I'm sure a girl who looks as well behaved as you already knows. You see? Of course, if you insist, you can take a volunteer. The machine is over there, against the wall. But I can't arrest you if you haven't gone and drunk nothing.
Valozac Direct. Mother Superior had used this, but Morphodinol Acute gave better results. The wine gun. Lily took that. The wine gun. Lily took that. This ball of wood. Yes. Valozac. Mother's, but more. Lily like flower. Mother sent. To use the machine, you needed small change and a comfortable relationship with Salmonella. It wasn't really all. Lily knew food, and when it.
Oh, a little girl. How sweet. What brings you into the alcohol? I can't, sir. I'm missing the recipe for the only alcohol. The Volcano Plus. I ran out of the ingredients. So if you want a drink, and then the drink. Here.
Lily liked flower.
Keep it, girl. So long as you're supplying the ingredients, the drinks are out. If you want to order anything, just point it out.
What? Wait. No! This isn't Aunt Gorgula. My name is Miranya. Miranya the Medium. How many more times do I have to tell you? What? But that's... One moment. Please stay on the line. Sorry, little girl. This could take a moment. It's that bartender Max Mixo again. A real pain in the ass. So dead and yet so talkative. Come to think of it, the spirits are very unsettled today. They're all talking over each other. If only I had earplugs. What was that? Now listen to me, I'm not a greeting cards courier. I'm sure that... Max Mixo, would you please shut up for a... Because there are others who... Who? No, I don't know anyone...
Miranya was busy. Lily could complete... She knew how... Especially those...
What? Oh. Hi, little girl. What do you have there? Are those... earplugs? Fabulous! Thank you. It's exactly what I need. No. So, hello? Can anyone hear me? Much better. Yes, loud and clear. Who wants to be first? Max Mixo? I could have guessed that. Could you possibly do me another favor?
Uh-huh.
It's about Max Mixo, the previous bartender at the village bar. He's worried about his legacy. The volcano berserker. He'd always hoped that this drink would make him immortal someday. We both know that his plan failed, but now he literally took the recipe to his grave. And he so wanted to leave it to... It's very simple. The cocktail only has 3 ingredients. Wine gum, artemisia, and a chili pepper. Did you get that?
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Lily. Maybe the great Max Mixo can finally find peace. And me too.
The path that Garrett had taken led Lily to a small bridge over one of the brackish creeks running off from Moore Lake. 2 trustworthy-looking men in white lab coats were working there. Lily wasn't quite sure what to make of them. She also recognized Garrett in the bushes on the other shoreline. Apparently, he didn't want to be seen by the 2 men. And although the 2 nocturnal workers had made a friendly impression on Lily, she decided to follow the youth investigator's lead.
And? Have you found anything yet?
Do you have to keep asking that? I'll let you know if I discover something.
I guess you're right. I think Dr. Marcel's madness is starting to rub off. Ever since we found this stuffed rabbit by the lake, he's been obsessed. We should be taking care of patients.
And then there's that absurd plan with the hypnosis dolls.
And keep looking. Have you actually found anything yet?
Well,
Lily had heard enough. Apparently, the men in white were Dr. Marcel's minions. It appeared that Edna's concern had been justified. Dr. Marcel really was looking for her. It was now more important than ever to find Edna's hiding place. There was a sign on the feeding trough. Don't feed the saber-toothed boars. Saber-toothed boars are very dangerous. In the event of an encounter, make sure you don't look like a well-behaved convent schoolgirl. Saber-toothed boars are nocturnal. Grow up to 6. They can be frequently found near the territorial herb Artemisia, since they mark their territory on the leaves of this plant. Therefore, avoid areas where this herb grows. The forest ranger. Lily would have gladly heeded the warning, but she had no idea.
Did you hear something?
I don't know. Hopefully not another saber-toothed boar. I'm still out of breath.
Lily didn't want the attendants to notice her. There was a sign on the feeding trough. Don't feed the saber-tooth. In the event of saber-tooth, they can be free. Therefore, the forest ranger. Lily would have but she had. There was a sign on the feed. Lily. There was a sign. Lily.
You must not hang around dangerous.
Coming right up. Oh, by the way, that's a non-alcoholic cocktail, but don't worry, there's enough other illegal substances in it.
Neon drink to make your liver glow in the dark.
I can't drink anything. I'm on duty. And you shouldn't drink. For one, you're much too young. For another, I have too much paperwork anyway. What?
Lily suspected that you had to first drink the cocktail before taking an alcohol test. Neon drink. Lily couldn't just come. Lily couldn't just come. Lily couldn't just. Lily tried to hear voices in the fight.
You know what you have to do, Lily. Everything has to burn. Everything.
But there weren't any. At least none that she hadn't heard before.
What? Oh, what do you have? Is that what? Wait.
Miranya, what? Too bad.
Hello, Lily. You're not. You know.
You must.
Just because Lily was a she preferred. Just because she preferred.
Huh?
Garrett was out of reach. Lily was on her. Lily couldn't just. Lily doubted, but she wasn't. Lily didn't want.
Didn't you read the sign? You're not supposed to feed the boars.
You must not contradict adults.
But luckily...
If the saber-toothed boars had to mark their territory, then they should do it properly.
A volcano berserker coming right up. But be careful, that drink packs a punch. And I'm not talking about punchy colada, if you catch my drift.
But Lily, what's that for? That's not good for little children.
You must not touch alcohol.
And milk is much better for your teeth anyway. Look at my funny chompers. They're cute, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
But Lily...
Lily had heard that alcohol didn't solve problems. That was certainly true. Volcano berserker. Lily had heard that was... Lily had...
What's that? That's not...
You must...
And milk. They're cute.
Uh-huh.
You must not... You must...
There was the... Lily was...
Can I see it again?
Uh-huh.
Woogie.
Oogie.
Woogie.
Lily liked the cold. It reminded her of her bed. Lily liked the... It reminded... Lily wasn't sure if someone is... But there was no behavioral block. Incredible. The coffee was so strong that it jarred Lily out of her trance.
But what's that's not...
You must...
And milk. They're...
Uh-huh.
Hey, those are only for players.
I'm a dog.
Hey, look. The ugly girl wants to play too.
Then she has to place her bet.
She can't play without a bet. Meow.
It would keep longer than in this, but Lily also. So why bother?